In a tranquil village nestled among rolling hills, a profound belief in the power of prayer had long been the foundation of the community's strength. For generations, they had turned to their faith in times of need, and more often than not, their prayers had been answered. One fateful day, a relentless drought gripped the village, causing crops to wither and streams to run dry. Despair settled over the once thriving community, and the villagers gathered in their small, weathered chapel, fervently praying for divine intervention. Days turned into weeks, and still, there was no sign of rain. Doubt crept into the minds of some, and whispers of uncertainty echoed through the village. The faith that had sustained them for so long seemed to wane. However, among the villagers, there was one person named Nomondo who possessed an extraordinary understanding of faith. She had learned from her grandmother called Epasi that prayer was not just the act of uttering words, it was the unwavering belief behind those words that held the true power. Nomondo knew that prayer was not confined to the chapel, it could be carried in one's heart anywhere, even at home. One evening, as the sun cast long shadows over the parched fields, Nomondo stood up in the chapel. Her voice quivered with emotion as she spoke to her fellow villagers. "We must not lose hope," she implored. "Our prayers are heard, but it's not enough to just say the words in this place. When you return home from this chapel, continue to pray with unwavering belief because the true sacred place is your heart. Believe that the rain will come and save our land." Nomondo's words resonated with a few, but skepticism still lingered in the heart of many. Nonetheless, Nomondo's belief was unwavering, and she continued to pray in her heart, her conviction inspiring those who had started to lose faith. Weeks turned into months, and the drought persisted. It seemed as if the village was on the brink of collapse. But Nomondo refused to give in to despair. She prayed daily, her unwavering belief shining in her eyes. Then, one day, as Nomondo was at home, slicing vegetables and praying quietly in her heart, her sacred place, a miracle occurred. Rain began to pour from the heavens, rejuvenating the land and filling the dry streams. Nomondo's prayers had been answered, and her home was drenched in the life-giving rain. The village rejoiced as the land soaked up the long-awaited rain. The drought was over, and the village flourished once more. The villagers, who had learned from Nomondo that true faith could move mountains, thanked her for her unwavering belief and patience. They understood that prayer was not confined to the chapel but could be carried in their hearts, even in the mundane moments of life. Nomondo's faith had not only brought rain to their land but had also reminded them of the enduring strength that faith could provide in the face of the greatest challenges.